Our referee, Ashley Klein, New South Wales opposition against Queensland opposition here. What the penalty count will be, we wonder. Away we go. Sunday afternoon footy, and the Roosters to get the ball first.
And they'll remember that one, the Roosters.
Can't go until that ball touches the foot in the play the ball situation. And clears the ruck. That's it. And he was slapped at by the marker there. You can't do that and affect the dummy half service. Tedesco. Gap closed. So a fresh set. Focchetti. Oh, lovely! The middle forwards combine. And Lindsay Collins crashes over. One of the Queensland Origin heroes back with his club.
And over for the first four-pointer, Joey.
Well, Focchetti against the Knights, he ran and stepped like Brad Fittler. Now he's
just a teenager, Focchetti, 19 years of age. Straightforward look here for Sandon Smith. 6-0 Roosters. Freddie.
They're carrying a half on the back, the Cowboys, so Thomas Duffy, he might go into the halves and Purdue might go back to centres.
Here's Labert, the left centre. Kick needs to take a Cowboys bounce, but it takes a Roosters bounce for a 7-tackle set.
Yeah, it was a metre too long. The right idea, running the ball down the left-hand side of the field. Labert. He puts it on the toe.
Some tired boys out there. Looks a little ragged right now. Not many Roosters putting their hand up for carries right now.
well, someone's got to get out of Braden Burns. He needs to come off. He was in all sorts.
Do the Roosters test him here? Hudson keeps it in the middle channel. White rolls as well. Oh, he's through. Tedesco backing up as always. He couldn't link with Savala. Cowboys scrambling. Which way's Uelu go? Now he goes left. They test out Burns. Kick looks beautiful. Perfect for Billy Smith. And the Cowboys crack.
Well, it had to come. They've been under all sorts of pressure, the Cowboys. 7-tackle restart. They rolled down the field on the back of a great charge by White. MUX replay, and this is beautiful from Sandon Smith. Rushing defence and just gets it in behind. Billy Smith, he goes over.
Sandon Smith going at 84% this year. Drills another one.
And the second chance of conversion for the Roosters. Number 6, Sandon Smith. Perhaps what you like, Roosters world.
Let's stay behind, guys. Bounce side, guys, not early.
So 12-0 to the home team. Cowboys came here in June of last year under strength. And the Roosters lost Tedesco heading into that game. Called up to the Origin Arena. And North Queensland left with an 18-16 victory. Tupou bringing back yet another kickoff. Big frame, he's not afraid to do the front rower's job. White again, he really laid the platform for that most recent try. Emma Lawrence, some breaking news.
Speedy Siwa Wong is done for the afternoon. Unfortunately, he has done his medial.
Oh, what a bounce! Bobby T, he's got support. Connor Watson will score, and the kick from Uelu, intended to be a 40-20, turns into 6 points.
Well, it was an awkward kick out of dummy half early in the tackle count. Play doesn't even know the kick's coming, but he's the one that reacts. Runs past a couple of Cowboys and then gets the ball, gives it to Connor Watson. And the
21-year-old setting up this try. And Smith converts. What can the Cowboys do with it? Late footwork, nearly glided his way through, gets a quick play the ball. McIntyre at first receiver, now Dearden. Change of direction for a fresh Jeremiah Nanai. Lawton. Oh, Cohen Hess, also fresh legs, just short.
Oh, they've got him. Shot.
Numbers on the right. Braden Burns still out there, will score. Should have passed, apologises for that, but he has the Cowboys on the board.
Yeah, speed of play the ball by Cohen Hess. And got the ball to the space. Isuzu Emurek replay. Ball goes to Drinkwater, and then Burns. He decides to throw the dummy, spins out of the tackle.
I've seen Teddy kick. He's thousands. And Angus is the worst halfback in history.
You don't want to get it charged down either, because the Cowboys could score a try, so it comes to nothing, all of that. Half-time at Allianz Stadium. Cut-out ball, a touch clearly, so a set restart, and Nwanga Nitawase turns on the afterburners, elects to kick on the first play, and look who's there to get it back for the Cowboys. Tommy did.
He'd like to have that one again. Mark. This ball's been in play for a long time. You can see the players. A lot of fatigue in the game at the moment.
Quick play the ball from Derby.
It's strong, Cohen Hess.
Plays it on halfway, again it's Drinkwater. Down towards Tedesco. He's going to be first to score in this second half. There's that fatigue alert that Joey Johns was alluding to.
Up over six minutes.
Well, that's since half-time. The ball's been in play since half-time. And this is exactly what Todd Payton asks from his team. Create fatigue in your opposition. This is where the Dearden, Drinkwaters, they come to life.
This is where if you get an offload and you can get the ball wide to your strike players, this can cause dramas for the opposition.
Tedesco, short ball. Oh, beautiful. Savala backing up. Not much support for him. Ducks under a tackle. Now he finds support. Billy Smith out of the tackle and over. What an effort from Billy Smith. He gets his second.
Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, it creates fatigue in your team as well. Isuzu MUX replay. He puts Steep through a hole. Savala, the other young fella, and gives it to Billy Smith. He bounces off the turf, untackled.
Sandon Smith drills it.
Successful conversion for the Roosters. Number 6, Sandon Smith. Roosters 24.
Keep holding Sam on that 10, yeah? Keep holding on the 10. Jeremiah, stay on side. Don't go downtown, right? Stay behind.
So a double for Billy Smith. Handy lead of 20 points now, the biggest of the game for the Roosters. Well, we are heading back to Vegas. Tickets are on sale now for Rugby League Las Vegas 2026. Represent your club and country and be part of the Vegas takeover. Tickets on sale now at nrl.com/Vegas. And the Cowboys will be playing, of course. They announced their partnership with Hull KR this week, which will lead to an opposed session in Vegas to get ready for that round one encounter for them.
Willie Peters is coaching Hull KR.
Yeah, good mate of Todd Payton. That's part of the reason that connection came together, I think.
They won the Challenge Cup final. They beat Warrington. I think they're leading the comp too. Doing a great job out there, Willie.
Off the back of points, chance for a kick from inside Cowboys territory here. Sandon Smith sends it down to Derby, and no, trying to milk a penalty, says Ashley Klein, when contact appeared to be from Billy Smith when he was in midair. So that's how New South Wales got one of their 2 penalties the other night when they challenged Ashley Klein, who'd blown a penalty to Queensland. And won the captain's challenge. Dearden. Oh, intercept. Nwanga Nitawase, a thief in the nights, gets there.
Yeah, Tommy Dearden going down the short side, chasing points. Backs himself. Isuzu MUX replay. Robert Toya comes out of the line and then he puts the big mid out, Marky Mark, and then shows his athleticism.
Watson throwing a dummy and testing out Dearden. Short side, Savala got some numbers out there and kept alive by Foketi. They know teammates are going to be backing up. Here's Steep again for Crichton. Made space for Sandon Smith. They want to kick through the legs. Tedesco, try saver. No, he gets there. Desperate effort from Labert. It's one of the tries of the year. No wonder they're loving it, the tricolours.
Great footy. Great footy. Nearly every Rooster got a touch. Started in their own half. Isuzu MUX replay. Offload. Crichton, Smith. He still stays down after that tackle. And then guess who's there?
And the beauty of some of those players is having the ability to play centre and wing. When you've got a squad of 22, 23, you need to be versatile.
Came back into the contact, got rid of Dearden and explodes again. Tedesco bats it back. Savala. And he forced a pass that might have gone forward. It's play on. And the Cowboys finally stopped the play. Got to Foketi. Another pass hits the deck. Uwelu, what's he thinking? Little kick to the outside. Tupou called for it. Chance. Oh, that's brilliant. This young kid in his fourth game of footy put it on a dime for the veteran winger.
That's the Harlan Globetrotters. Offloading, throwing it out there. You know what? The ball's going to hand, and then Yoello, corner. Isuzu MUX replay. Gets the ball, looks up, and then just goes over the top. Yoello. He drops this one.
Hugo loses possession of the ball and fails to re-grip it before it hits the ground, which is a knock-on. We have a decision.
Yeah, without those middle players who hold that middle together and control the ruck, once you lose the ruck, it's nearly impossible to stop a team when they're...
The boos ring out at Allianz. Test for the Roosters defensively. Oh, Billy Smith, what a game he's having.
Defensively, he has been first class. Tackling, but also defensive reads.
Clean for Drinkwater this time. Space on the left. And they've worked it out. Oh, Tedesco, body on the line. How did he stop that try?
Stop it.
Is that legal, what he did to Talangi?
Of course it's legal.
We have no try. Confirm that he loses the ball and it goes.
What an effort.
Goal.
He just gets it down. And to you, Freddie.
Just a conventional try. Duffy service. Dearden. Catch and pass Drinkwater. How about that from Labour? Stunning skill. Taulagi again. And that pass affected, went forward. I fancy that's the call from Klein.
Well, that was close.
Collins throws the intercept in the end. Well done, Cowboys. Back to the task.
I was praying that Lindsay Collins was going to kick that ball.
An even bigger deficit. And now today, that's 3 on the trot now.
Yeah, they won't be making the finals. Too many injuries, especially to the middle forwards.
Tedesco, Savala, Toya, catch and pass, brilliant. Nwanga Nitawase, surging away, back to Tedesco, support inside, Toya, kicks, and it might get away from Savala. Oh, he flicked it back in, Nwanga Nitawase, for the corner, he gets there, does he? The Harlem Globetrotters eat your heart out.
Wow. What a try. Tedesco back to Toya, and then this is a great little save here by Savala. And then Marky Mark, he just takes on drink water in the corner.
Smiles on all the faces. They're a great team to watch if you're a Roosters fan, and for the neutrals as well.
Well, this is like footy in the early 90s.
Zavala again, just wide.
Very good. Come off.
And the kick chase to finish off the contest. Win number 7 on the season. They square the ledger at 7-7 and look a real threat in 2025 with this young talent coming through. Full time at Allianz Stadium, their second win of the season at their home venue by 42 points to 8.